Hi, we're here with Tsambika today. Now, Tsambika, you're from the Gold Coast,
I am born
right?
and bred.
Born and bred. Nice, sunny, warm weather up there at the
Mhm.
moment.
Very warm.
We've only just turned our air cons on again in the last couple of days down here.
Oh, really?
It started getting hot again. We've just been running with the fans, but the
Oh,
last couple of days it's actually got quite warm that we've put it on. We haven't had them on as much this year, which is really, really good.
that's good.
So now I've got a few questions to ask you about your online journey and things like that. So what we'll do, we'll kick off. So just tell us a little bit about yourself, your family. Obviously, we know you're at the Gold Coast.
So I am married. I have 2 children. We live up, I guess, northern end of the Gold Coast.
Yep.
I have a house full of animals, which is always fun when you've got 2 little kids running around under your feet, plus a whole heap of animals. It's like feeding time at the zoo.
Yep.
And I run the online business, and that's pretty much my life at the moment.
Yep. Keeping busy with the kids and the business.
Yeah. Washing, feeding, business.
Yep. Dealing
Mum
with
life.
creeping kids. I'm hearing you. Why did you decide to go online? What was the moment that made you think, okay, online's the way I want to go?
So prior to having my son, I was working 3 jobs a day, majority of the week, at least 4 to 5 days a week. I was working 3 jobs a day.
Gosh, that would have been hectic.
Yeah, and they were physical, personal training, cleaning, hairdressing. So I was up all day on my feet, and it was exhausting when I was pregnant, still doing it.
Yep.
So after I had him, I just said, I'm not doing that again. That's too hard. And then with the thought of having a kid on top of that, just awful.
Yeah.
So I did have to go back to work part-time, but I was searching for everything possible because I'm not one to just jump into the first thing that sounds fantastic. I had a lot of people try that on me when I was personal training, and I looked into a few things and went, they're just quick, not scam, but they're just quick, dodgy sounding things that I didn't want to be a part of. So yeah, I searched high and low, and it wasn't until I was almost having my daughter. So not a year and a half later, came across it. I actually said no in the beginning, to be totally honest, but it just was playing on my mind for about 2 nights. Yeah. So I went back through and ended up signing over. So within 3 days, I was up and running and all a part of it. And here we are.
Awesome. Yeah, that trying to juggle kids and go back to work, it's actually quite hard. Like for myself, I had 2 part-time jobs before I had McKenna. I've got 2 older boys, 12 and 14. And then I was working 2 part-time jobs with McKenna as well when I was pregnant with McKenna. And I think I worked for about 36 weeks there. And I never went back to the main job after I had her. I just kept the little weekend job, which in fact, I've just put my notice in with that. But I did pick up some more work recently doing like domestic home care. So I do that Monday to Friday.
Yeah.
I thought, I can't do every second weekend. I've just come off 12 days straight myself, and I'm just absolutely knackered, by the job.
It turns into, it's hard because you get home and you don't get to sit down.
No.
You've got to keep going once you're back home.
And
it's a hard little gig.
Little miss behind me here, craves the attention. Like she's been with dad and brother all day, but wants mum when you come home. It's like, I just want a little bit of peace and quiet. It just doesn't happen.
I know, I can't get 5 minutes alone. Sometimes I even just want to go hang the washing out.
Yeah.
And then I hear the door open and out comes these little patters. Mama!
Hi guys. I actually had an early day yesterday, and I thought, I'll go to the hairdresser and get my hair done. I thought, this is nice, just sitting down, just getting pampered. They make a cup of coffee, just sitting there reading the magazines. It was actually quite nice. No kids.
It would be nice.
Lucky me.
Pamper session.
So how has working online sort of really changed your life? How personally, how has it changed for you?
It's a lot less stressful, obviously, than having to get the kids up at 5 or 6 in the morning, get them ready, get them to daycare, get to work, pretty much repeat when you get home. So basically, I now wake up when one of the kids wakes me up. Yep. They do go to daycare. That's more just for my own little bit of Saturday and actually get time to get some washing, cleaning work done in peak.
Yeah.
But definitely a lot more freedom. I can go to the shops if I feel like it. If I
don't have to load them into the car.
I have a few medical problems, so sometimes I get quite exhausted. So if I need to have a nap, I can just go have a nap. I can work. If my kids are home, I work while they're napping.
Yep.
And other times I work when they're in bed, if I haven't done enough during the day.
Yep. So you just
other jobs
working it around it. It's
working around it, totally around it.
The benefit of this, you can just work it around what your kids are doing. They have a nap, get in and do some work. So they go to bed, do a bit of work, but usually they go to bed. I'm ready for bed too.
Yeah.
Same.
So then there's pardon?
McKenna here, she is a night owl. She does not
really?
She will not sleep during the day. She hasn't slept, she's 3 next March. She would have been about 12 months and she gave up all naps during the day. So she's full on, and it's about 9:30, sometimes 10 o'clock most nights before she'll drop off. It's like, just go to sleep, girl. I want to go to bed. And sometimes, especially when the holidays, her brother's up. I was like, just keep an eye on her. I've got to go to bed. I've got to go to bed. But it's usually not like she's lying in bed and stuff. And, it's not long after she'll drop off. But, there's some nights. Yeah, it's like that sun starts going down and she gets that second wind.
Yeah, my son, if he's not in bed by about 6:15, the second wind comes and we fight for about an hour and a half. So I've actually now been telling him to close his eyes and count to 10.
Yep.
And it makes him a little bit more dozy, not so hyped up and bouncing around.
I've got we're trying to go earlier, but I suppose with this daylight savings down here, it's not sort of dark until 8 after, and it's hard to get her into bed if still the light's coming through the edge of the blinds. And
that's definitely Zane's problem.
Yeah,
it's still daylight at 6:15.
Yeah, so
and he goes, dark, looks out, it's not dark, and he's like bouncing on the bed.
Well, she was using it as a trampoline last night as well. It's like, sit down, girl, it's not a trampoline. Where's your McKenna? You want to say hi to Tsambika? Wave. It's a hard life, isn't it? I wish I had their life sometimes. All right. Well, I've got a few quick questions here. So just pretty much answer what comes straight to mind when I ask the questions. Just a little bit of fun. So your favourite movie?
The first one that actually pops to mind is 10 Things I Hate About You, and I'm not sure why.
Isn't it funny to think the first thing you did?
I haven't watched it in so long.
Are you a wine, spirits, or beer person?
Spirits.
Spirits?
Yeah.
I'm probably neither any of them. If I do, it's probably a bit of liqueur like the Baileys or the Kahlua, but that's probably like maybe 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I don't drink often, but if I do, it's definitely vodka.
Vodka, yeah. Were you a cloth or disposable nappies?
Oh, I'm bad. Disposable.
Yeah, I
was. So quick.
Easy.
Yeah.
I get rid of it, don't wash it. I once, with my 2 boys, I did disposable, and I thought with McKenna I might try the cloth, but I ended up going disposable, just for convenience. Yeah.
It is.
Are you a cat or a dog person?
Oh, probably cat.
Yep.
Probably cat. I love dogs, but probably cat.
Cat's
I like the fluffy and the purring.
And sitting on your lap. Do they sit
on
your lap? Summer or winter?
Oh, probably summer.
Yep.
I get annoyed at it, but I think I just like summer. I like going out and playing in the water.
Yeah. What's your greatest fear?
My greatest fear?
Yep.
Anything with spiders. Anything with spiders.
Craig's chuckling out here. Oh, it's so funny to see him, and The youngest boy, they see a spider, they scream like girls.
Oh, I lose it. Daddy long legs, I'm okay. Pretty much anything else, it can't be anywhere near me.
What can't you live without?
Besides my family, I'd probably actually have to say, sadly, my mobile. It connects me to all my other family.
Really? Yeah.
Does my job.
I think it'd be hard if they took all mobiles off us these days. We'd be lost.
People wouldn't know what. Like, I probably would get through, obviously, but I think a lot of people would be quite lost without.
We'd have to go back to the old phone books and writing down everyone's number and the old style.
Actually, have to talk to people because you can't text.
Yeah, kids don't know today wouldn't know what a phone book is or an address book.
No, or they would know what it's like to have to remember 20 people's
phone
numbers.
Okay, what's your favourite colour?
Oh, black. I know it's a shade, but black.
Black? Yep.
Yeah, I'm always in black.
Easy. Shows less dirt, except if you've got white cats.
Yeah, and I do. I've got one black and one white.
Yeah, I've got ragdolls, so
yeah,
fur gets everywhere.
Oh, it's terrible.
Okay, what's the one thing you've always wanted to do but you haven't done as yet?
Oh, that's a really good one. I don't know. I don't know. I've always wanted to go skydiving, but I'm so scared of heights.
I was about to say the same thing. I think it'd be awesome, but I don't think if I'd have the courage to get out of the plane.
I don't think I'd have the courage to get in the plane.
I'd get in, I'd get up, but once the doors are open, I don't think I could go any further.
Yeah, because I like that adrenaline feeling, but I think the thought of you just jumping out is quite daunting.
Yeah.
But I would like to do it maybe.
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 Maybe. Who is one person you'd love to hang with for a day?
Like anyone?
Anyone. Except hubby. We'll leave hubby out.
I don't know. We'll just say Mila Kunis, just because I like her in her movies.
Yep. Cool. And we'll finish it. What are your bad habits? Do you have any bad habits?
I'm a terrible person. For every time I go to the grocery store, I'll buy a chocolate bar from next to the checkout.
That's
every time.
As well, Craig, hey?
And when they're on half price, I'm like, yay!
Mine's probably procrastinating, so I'm a very good procrastinator.
Oh, I'm a fabulous procrastinator.
Oh, he always calls me out on it. He says, hey, not yet. No, not yet. I'll do it later.
It's on my list.
Yeah, I'll get to it. No rush. I think that frustrates him. Cool. Well, that's all I had for you today. So, I'm just knocking the computer. I thought, just a bit of fun, just jumping on with other people and other mums, and I thought just something different.
Yeah.
And see what other mums are up to. And I love these just random questions and just on the spot.
Yeah.
People are answering that. It's just interesting just seeing, okay, you'd pick someone else for like, they'd be winter, or they're definitely a beer drinker. We've had a few that, okay, complete opposite to what we thought.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah. All righty, well, we might leave it at that.
Thanks for that.
That's okay. You have an awesome day up there in sunny Queensland.
Yes, we're going to go for a swim. It's
we're about to go out to the local dam and I think mine area and just have a muck around with the older kids today and the grandkids.
Yeah, so, that sounds fun.
Yeah, just get out of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick of these four walls.
Yeah, I feel you.
All right, you have an awesome day.
You too.
And we'll catch up again later.
We will. Bye.
Bye.